show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Not yet. Evening all. Thanks for coming over and joining us for the last in the series of Battle of the Makers. As we left it last month, the Gold Hunters managed to pull it back to bring it neck and neck. So we're going into the final one. And tonight we'll determine who will be the Battle of the Makers champions 2021. So good luck, teams. And welcome to everybody in the chat joining us. So hopefully it's going to be a bit of a live one. Few changes this month. We've made it a little bit more interesting. As Joe's been criticising for the last 13 months about bonus points, we've actually made it so there are multiple points on some of the sections of the quiz tonight. So hopefully keep her quiet. So
But I do apologise if suddenly my head explodes. Because I've got to keep track of it.
So as always, we're going to be doing the questions for the contestants, and then if they fail to get the question correct, there will be a question for you guys in the chat. So I'll get Mark to go through the rules for that in a minute. But other than that, I'd just like to massively thank every single person who's come over and supported us on Battle of the Makers. And we will be back in the new year. We've worked a date for before we came on, and we're going to come back on the 21st of January next year to do another session of Battle of the Makers. So hopefully you'll see all these guys again next year. So with that, I'll get Mark to go over and wish everybody in and go through the rules for the chat.
Right, so from the list provided by YouTube, we've got Andy Llanelli, Posh Fibre Green, Brent Beecroft, Brickhouse Craftworks, which is Seth, DJ Brinkley, Gerard the French Turner, IDR Wood Turning, Jennifer's Crafting Creations, Lawrence Bugaja, Michelle Ousby, Roy's the Boy, Ruby Clare, William Rose Creates, Ivy Woodshed, Wood Wizardry by Colin, Woodworm Paul. Going through the list to see if there's anybody that's on the participants list that wasn't in that one. Looks like I might have got everybody.
You get IDR?
IDR, there we go.
Stuart Ingriel?
Stuart Ingriel.
It's 41 people.
Alex of Wild and Things?
Wed.
Paul Houghton.
Billy Brown.
Paul Hoyt, yeah.
Billy Brown.
Billy Brown.
Rick Alscrow, I said him. That's
still
pretty
people
much.
coming in.
Oh, you said
There'll
him.
be people joining.
Well, welcome
Yeah,
everyone.
Welcome along, everybody. Rules for the chat, as usual. Like Steve said, he's going to ask the questions to the teams. If the teams get a question wrong, I will, which is more likely.
What do you mean?
I will then ask. Claire's Crafty Corner, Christine and Michael Esseltine,
Good evening.
returning by
Hey,
Barry.
Claire,
Welcome along.
Christine, Michael.
If the teams get the
Good
question wrong, the chat gets their own question. I will ask the chat their own question. With the team's questions, if you could in the chat, please refrain from putting the answers in. Because of the way YouTube works and the links that we've got and the stream time and the lag, sometimes you'll hear the question actually before the teams do. And if you put the answer in, they might see it, and that's not fair. So don't answer the team's questions, please.
Mark, did you say you actually have a specific question for the audience members? Can you just read that bit out again as you said it? Because what I'm thinking is it could take quite a while to read them all out if they're individual questions. There's 48 of them, mate. So
No, I count the chat as a whole. It's like the royal we. The chat, just collective.
And it started already.
Here we go.
I know one.
Sludge.
Right.
Now it begins.
Jeez. So Joe and Brian are team 1. Mark, I know Wayne and Hugh are team 2. We'll start with team 1 because if not, if I mix them up, Mark's head will explode before prematurely. So, right. So we'll kick off. So good luck, teams. Obviously, this is the one to play for. This is one who's going to crown you. So good luck, both teams. So Joe and Brian, first question on round 1. This is a
What
question.
already?
Yeah. Right. This is the question: is what is the year? So in this, there are three. What's the word? Three
Topics.
topics
nice.
that could give you the year. All right. So I'll read all topics, and then you give me the year that you think it is. So what is the year? Stephen King published his first novel, Carrie. Queen released the single 7 Seas of Rye. Robbie Williams was born. What is the year? And as always, confer, and then I'll ask the answer. Ask for an answer.
Do we get a bonus on this one?
Don't you blooming start.
Stephen King.
Ask yourself.
First question.
Need a
right
year.
then, Brian. All right.
Stephen
Any
King.
ideas, Brian?
Makes me laugh. They had 15 seconds to confer.
I'm trying to
Wait
think
till
of
that runs out.
Yeah, we're now on 45 seconds.
All right, okay. Let's go with 1962.
1974.
1962.
Ooh, 74. Is it?
What year are you going for?
I don't know how old Robbie Williams is.
No, he's not as old as me, so
No.
no, and I'm 66. 1971.
Well, yeah.
Incorrect. 1974.
Wayne
That's
was
what I
correct.
said.
Well done,
Wait,
Wayne.
if it's
Well
the
done.
answers, you still got it wrong. Right, question for the chat then.
74.
So this is all for the chat. In which part of your body would you find the cruciate ligament?
Do you think you've done enough questions, Mark?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I think
Which
maybe-
part of your body would you find the cruciate ligament? The first name that I see
Oh, I didn't print it
on
off.
my stream, the correct answer is the one I pick.
As a clue, I might have damaged mine the other day.
Which part of the body would you find the
Glyn has in
cruciate
the
ligament?
past.
Yeah, me too.
Gerard, correct.
What did it say?
The knee.
That would be your knee.
What did
I
it
didn't know
say?
whether you would have accepted leg.
Too broad. Leg could be foot, ankle,
Well,
thigh.
mine are too broad, but there are some
Kidding
people out there who ain't got legs as broad as me.
This is true.
Question 2.
Dear.
Hang on a second.
Uh-oh.
What's he done now?
Uh-oh.
I haven't printed off your questions, so I'm just getting nicked up.
You haven't printed up the
Uh?
chat questions.
No, I forgot.
How long you
Oh dear.
how long you been doing this, Steve?
Oh, I know, but
just-
this week's been mayhem.
There's
And I'm
not that
getting
one
old
on
now,
top.
and I'm getting old, so. Right, second question, round one. True or
Again.
false question? Mr. Tickle was the first Mr. Man. True or false? Mr. Tickle was the first Mr. Man.
True.
True.
Is that your answer?
Yeah.
Correct. Well done. Question number 3. In October 1846, Triton, the largest moon of which planet, was discovered by astronaut, whatever he was.
Astronomer.
That's the one.
Astronomer.
William Lassell.
Jupiter.
It'd be Mars.
Oh. No. I don't
It's
think
Jupiter.
so. I think it's Jupiter.
All right, we'll go with Jupiter.
Incorrect.
That's not that either.
Oh.
Bonus.
I'm not going to give you a bonus, but what was it then, Wayne?
Saturn.
No, Neptune.
Neptune.
See,
Right.
I
All
told
right,
you.
I'm glad I
You
didn't.
should put the bonuses out.
Question for the chat then. What is the name of the main antagonist in the Shakespeare play Othello? What is the name of the main antagonist in the Shakespeare play Othello? First name I see. Correct answer.
I think people are busy Googling.
No, it's not Barry. It's not Seth.
Seth.
The name of the Stuart
There
and
you go.
Grill. That's correct, Ayako.
Well done, Stuart. Well done. Right, round 1, team 2. Wayne and Huey, you ready, guys?
Yep.
What year?
Ready as we're ever going to be.
What is the year? Postman Pat was first aired on BBC One. Sinclair Research launched the ZX81 home computer. Tottenham Hotspurs won the FA Cup, beating Man City in a replay.
Was it-
1981.
Is that your answer?
That's my answer.
Woo! Didn't even confirm with his teammate then. Correct. Well done.
He didn't need to. I was just about to, and he went straight in. Happy days.
He's on
It's
fire.
It's Tottenham winning the FA Cup with the year ending in 1. It's always fairly easy. No,
Second-
that's true.
Mm.
Right, second question. True or false question? I can't even pronounce this well. I'm going to try my best. Psychophobia. Is that right, Mark?
Cyclophobia.
Is a fear of
Cyclophobia.
Cyclophobia.
is a fear of bicycles. True or false?
Cyclophobia.
I don't
I'm
think
thinking
it is.
about going false on this.
I'll go false on this, mate.
Yeah, false.
Incorrect. It's true.
All right.
Oh,
There you go.
Hello, who's ringing?
that's all right. It's the lads from a hangout call, but they know every one Friday a month they don't get it.
Right. Question for the chat. What element is denoted by the chemical symbol SN in the periodic table? SN, Sierra November. What element is denoted by the chemical symbol SN in the periodic table?
Oh, God.
That's for the chat.
Door 60's just come in.
Hi, Adore.
How you doing, bud?
Can't think of them.
Malcolm Douglas, well done.
Well done, Malcolm. Right. Round 1, question 3, Wayne and Huey. Founded in October 1804, Hobart is the capital of which state of Australia?
Oh,
Is it Queensland?
I thought that was Sydney.
Oh, I don't
No,
know.
I thought that was
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
pretty New South Wales where Sydney is anyway. Hobart. How about Northern Territories?
Is that your answer?
Go,
Yeah.
Correct.
go with it, Wayne. Don't know.
Northern Territories.
No, it's incorrect. It's Tasmania.
Oh,
Tasmania.
All right.
Beginning to become concerned already that I may not have written
Yes.
enough chat questions.
Well,
May not.
when you sent me 100 over, I did think that was a bit short.
Right, question for the chat. Yorkshire Kids just come in. Hi,
Hi,
Glenn.
Glenn. How you doing?
Hey, Glenn.
Glenn.
Right. What is the name of the 1976 film about the Watergate scandal starring Robert Redford and Dustin Hoffman? What is the name of the 1976 film about the Watergate scandal starring Robert Redford, Dustin Hoffman?
It's too old for me, I'm afraid. I was only 6.
And Rob from Copperell's just come in as well.
Hi, Rob.
Hey, mate.
Hi, Rob.
Hi, Rob.
Hi, Rob.
Claire's Crafty Corner.
There we go.
Oh,
Nice
well
one,
done, Claire.
Claire.
Well done, Claire. So, Joe and Brian, are you ready for your next round?
No, yeah, I suppose so, yeah.
Oh, listen
Go
to the
ahead.
enthusiasm, mate.
Hold on.
Oh, yes. I am so excited.
Right. Starring Bette Midler and Sarah Jessica Parker, which film is set in Salem, where a youngster
Salem.
where a youngster reawakens a trio of witches executed in the 17th century? What's the name of the
It's not
film?
Witches of Eastwick, is it?
I think so.
Witches of Eastwick.
Incorrect. Hocus Pocus.
That's
Focus,
it.
focus.
Mark, you better get writing some questions, son.
Should have got that.
We should.
It's on TV not that long ago.
Right. Question for the chat. We have had this question before, so if you've been with us, expect the answers coming very quick. How many of Henry VIII's wives were called Catherine? How many of Henry VIII's wives were called Catherine? First to get it right.
This was debatable last time.
Yeah, that's what I was just going to say, Harry. It's what Mark's got written down. Is the correct answer.
Doesn't matter whether it's right or not.
End of discussion.
All of them.
Yorkshire Kids.
Well done, Glim. Right, so
Hey.
this is one of your favourite questions, a what am I question.
Ah, for crying out loud.
But
Okay, I love these questions now.
but all the what am I questions are in here we've had before, so you should know.
Oh, even worse.
Oh, no.
That's
Even
No
worse.
pressure.
Even worse.
Right, so Joe and Brian, a what am I question. I feel I can fill a room, but I take up no space. What am I?
Oh, come on. Bonus.
You having a bonus already, Huey?
Go on,
Not
bonus.
air, is it?
Go on, bonus.
I can fill a room, but I take up no space.
Air, sound.
Answer?
You say it, Brian.
Oh, so Brian gets it wrong.
You like me thinking?
Fella room.
Yeah.
Right.
The art of delegation there.
Let's go with sound.
Right, it's incorrect. It's light.
Light.
It's what?
Light.
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 But either what you said could have been right. Sound, air. They
Yeah,
all
could have
right.
been.
But the answer I've got is
But
light.
wasn't.
No, air's not.
No, it's wrong.
Question for the chat then.
Another question for the chat.
Another question here. I can feel my voice going already. What was the most popular girl's name in the UK in 2019? Most popular girl's name in the UK in 2019.
Where do you guys find these questions?
Can I just say, as public service announcement, Tonight's programme is brought to you by Question for the Chat.
And in association with the letters A and the number 13. I can just see Big Bird sitting there now. All I can say is it starts with F. Starts with F, goes to N, and then it's mint. FN mint.
FN mint.
Yes, it is, Rob. It's a question for the
Yes.
chat.
Is that a question? Yeah, because we got another one wrong. It's your question.
Seth, I bet it's not Karen.
Claire, the question was the most popular girl's name in the year 2019. We're going to let one more name. Door 60.
Well done,
Good
Dor.
for that. Thank you,
Well
Door.
Olivia.
I don't know,
I was
because...
wondering if it could have been Amelia, but there we go.
Right then, guys. Round 2, question 3, Joe and Brian.
Right, Joey, how do you get this right
Come on, Joe. If it seems to be a nil point. Right.
again?
No pressure.
Don't you start.
Our survey says.
Right. So the question is Clutie dumplings, which is a dumpling stuffed with currants, sultanas, breadcrumbs, and golden syrup and milk, is from which country?
Scotland.
Scotland.
Is that your answer? Correct. Well done. Thank God for that.
And I used to make them.
If we don't get
I
we
used to
don't
make
get the
them as well,
question.
Brian.
Excellent to there.
if we don't get the question now, what's a bread roll called in Coventry? So I can say bat.
Right, guys. Round 2. Question 1. Wayne and Huey. In a pack of cards, which are the 2 one-eyed jacks?
Oh, that's a good question.
Good
That is a good-
question.
That's a
It's-
really good
it's-
question.
Wayne, it's the
What?
blacks. It's the blacks, isn't it? There's a. I think it's the. I'm pretty sure the spade is.
See, I thought diamonds were.
Maybe it's diamonds and the spade then. Yeah, I ain't got any cards to do that number. Yeah, go with it, mate.
Spades and diamonds?
Yeah, go with that, mate.
Spades and diamonds.
Right, you got one right. Do I give him a half a point for that?
Ooh.
Don't stop with your half point, because then you've got to give half point somewhere.
Well, that's what it's spades and hearts. So it's
Oh.
you got it wrong then, basically. So
Oh.
Can't be,
Oh.
can't be giving half points anymore.
no.
Oh.
Wendy from
Oh.
Doombish has just come in. Hi, Wendy.
Hi, Wendy.
Brent B. Crafts.
Says,
Hello.
says,
Wendy.
says,
Hi, Dan.
says Mark Swift be changing the subject.
Right, question for the chat then, mate.
I think Wayne should have got half point for that. I really do.
Yeah,
No. It was a wrong answer. It was a wrong answer.
It's only half wrong.
Shut up, Boosby.
Well, you could say it's only half
Right.
right.
Question for the chat.
You answered
Which
your own
commit-
question.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Which comedian was the second permanent host of Nevermind the Buzzcocks after Mark Lamar?
The
God.
adjudicator has spoken.
Oh, can I nip into the chat and answer this one?
No.
Bonus
Thank
point.
Not if you want, you. Who's going to stop you, really?
Who followed Mark Lamar as comedic host?
I didn't follow him on Instagram. I didn't follow him on Instagram, mate. No.
Neither did I. So you can
Stuart
secretly
Ingram.
pull this beer out of the camera shot. Oh, no, I can't.
Well done, Stuart.
Well done, Stuart.
Correct answer was indeed Simon Answer.
Later.
All right, so question 2, round 2. Wayne and Huey, one of your favourites. What am I question?
Yeah.
All right, so the question is, I run, yet I have no legs. What am I?
What could be anything?
Water, a tap.
Could be an engine. Yeah. Could be an electric motor.
You want to go for water?
Yeah, go for water or a tap, mate. Either.
Yeah, go for water.
Incorrect. Your nose.
Oh.
That's how can that? No, just. Oh. Oh, and if we'd said a nose, no.
Well, I've got three answers. There's water, tap, nose. No, joking. I'm joking. No, it's your nose.
Oh,
Let's
dear.
go.
This is going really well, isn't it, guys?
Question for the chat. Which popular video game franchise has released games with subtitles World at War and Black Ops?
Jane's
For the
actually
chat.
playing one of these games at the moment.
Which popular video game franchise has released games subtitles World at War and Black Ops?
Evening, Danny boy. How you doing, mate?
Can I just say that I predicted that Shug and I would get 12
Can change it.
right?
I'd like to revise
And,
that to 3.
Yeah, and just my predictions are going to be totally wrong, by the way.
Yeah, but what about your mate? What did he predict?
Danny boy.
Yeah. You know,
Well done,
Nost-
Danny.
Well
you know,
done,
you're
Dan.
good, mate. Nostra.
Was indeed Call of Duty.
Right, round 2, question 3. Wayne and Huey. What is the name of a simple soda bread made from wheat flour, water, and a pinch of salt, and baked in the coals of a campfire?
Wayne will get that. He's good at this.
Well, hang on, has he not given us the answer there?
I think he did.
He said he
think
said
he
it's a
did.
simple soda bread.
No, that's not the answer
No.
I got. No,
What's
no.
the name of a simple
soda.
soda bread?
Oh, that has a name as well.
What is the name of a simple soda bread made from wheat flour, water, a pinch of salt, and baked in the coals of a campfire? There's a specific name for it, apparently.
Absolutely no idea.
Neither of us, so there's a 0 point.
No point.
No answer?
Nope,
No.
No.
Damper.
Called
nah,
damper.
never heard of it.
No.
No.
Spell that, Steve.
Damper.
Damper.
Just so
Never heard
Brian
of
can go and fact check it.
I'm just writing that down the back of my piece of paper here now, so as I can check this
Yeah.
later.
That's certainly. I've never heard of that one.
Never heard of it. No.
Question for the chat.
Learn
What
something every
US
day.
You finished?
I'm not really. I'm just waiting for you to start again, so as I can interrupt again.
Question for the chat.
I was finished. I'm not now. I'm not.
Miss Diane.
Now I'm finished.
Oh dear.
In what US
It wasn't finished.
Oh, God.
Oh, stop. Maybe hurt.
in what US state is the city of Nashville? In what US state?
No, we can't have any bonus points, Joe.
Joe's got her hand up. Joe's got her hand up again. Look.
My hand would have been like, but we can't have bonus
I
points.
can't seem to get my finger in right place though.
That's what Glyn says.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Oh.
I'm so upset, I might have to use a straw.
Brickhouse, Seth, correct.
It's a rather large straw here.
Well done, Seth.
That's how drunk I intend on getting.
Right. It's a 0 point round.
Yeah,
Yes, that's
it
that.
was. It
Oh,
was.
what a shame.
Oh, I never noticed that. Honestly.
Yeah, I bet
Thanks.
you didn't.
Thanks
Did
for
you
reminding
notice how
us of
much
that.
sincerity Joe put into that statement?
Yeah.
there?
Yeah, oh,
Exactly,
really?
yeah.
I was feeling for you. I was
Yeah.
trying.
You're only 1 point worse off than we are. So
Joe, I've heard you trying, very trying apparently. Ryan
Yeah.
told me.
I already
Yeah, and
know.
she hits like a girl.
Ooh.
No. I told you in the comments, Mark, she was only doing that because you're too delicate.
This is true. She
Correct.
felt sorry for him.
She was speaking in the
The thing is, he
EHS.
keeps pushing his luck.
Mark
Right.
Stoughton's just joined.
Hi,
Evening,
Mark. How
Mark.
you doing?
Mark.
Hey,
Hey,
Mark.
Mark. Right, so round 3, question 1 for Joe and Brian. Are you ready, guys?
Oh yeah.
If you were having a cocktail of cognac with orange liqueur and lemon juice, what would it be called? Sidecar, Woo Woo, or Harvey Warbanger?
Definitely not a woo woo.
Woo woo. I have no idea, so we're guessing between the two then.
Yeah.
Orange, Harvey Wallbanger.
Cognac. Yeah, it sounds as if it might be.
Go for it, Joe.
Answer?
Have a wallbanger. Yeah.
Incorrect. It's a sidecar.
I'll see
Can
what
I-
he says.
Before I ask
No,
a
you
question for
can't.
the chat, can I just... Steve knows what I'm about to say. I've got the question written down here, and in brackets, after the word cognac, is the phonetic spelling
Cognac.
C-O-N-Y-A-K
Yeah.
of cognac,
Yeah.
just for Steve.
Yeah. Nick did the questions, and I said, "How you expect me to read some of these questions?" So she abbreviated some of them.
Cognac.
Go on. Yeah.
Anyway, you got it wrong anyway, so it don't matter.
We did. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
no, well, don't rub it in, will you?
She shouldn't have put it on. It would have been much nicer to hear him say cognac.
Cognac. Cognac. Cognac.
I want to
It's
know
time yet, Huey.
how Joe knew it wasn't a woo woo.
Woo.
Right, question for the chat.
Evening,
Again.
Douglas.
Which rock band was founded by Trent Reznor in 1988?
Ooh.
Which rock band was founded by Trent Reznor in 1988?
Bonus.
See, Nick did all these
Europe?
questions as requested by you guys. Nick did all the questions for you this month, other than 4
Oh, good.
questions. All other than 4 questions.
She makes them too difficult.
Oh God, you can't
Douglas-
please some people, can you?
Douglas Mungham's just come in as well, by the way.
Even
Hi,
Douglas.
Douglas.
Hi,
Yeah, you
Douglas.
do.
Good evening, out of control people. Good evening, Douglas.
You control people.
Yeah, you, Brian.
What? I'm never out of control.
Gerard the French Turner says, "Steve, you are hurting my ears." I think that might be the cognac reference.
All right.
Who's got it right yet?
He does get a bit precious about cognac when
Yeah.
you
Well
put
done.
lemon in
Gav
it.
today.
Well done,
Yeah.
Gav.
Gav, 9-inch nails.
It is.
Nice.
Right,
And
so
welcome as well, Gav, because I didn't mention you earlier.
yeah, welcome, Gav. So, question 2, round 3, Joe and Brian. A plane crashes on the border of the US and Canada. Where do they bury the survivors?
Well, don't really, Steve, because survivors don't get buried.
That's your answer. That's correct.
Right, think so. Anyway. Sad
Your
state.
answer?
Is that
Yeah,
your answer?
Yeah.
That's correct.
You don't bury survivors.
Don't.
Well done.
It all depends on who they are.
And what country they landed in.
It was Air Force One when Trump was in it. Oh, maybe that
No.
Easy, Tiger. Easy, Tiger.
Right. Okay. Can I just say now we don't want anything in the chat about politics?
No,
No,
definitely
nothing.
not. Definitely
He
not.
didn't say that. Ignore it. Move on.
Right,
Question
so
three, round three.
question 3. What is the year? Joe and Brian. YouTube was launched. The trial for Saddam Hussein begun. Charles, Prince of Wales, married Camilla Parker Bowles. What was the year? YouTube was launched. The trial for Saddam Hussein began. Charles, Prince of Wales, married Camilla Parker Bowles.
What are you thinking, Brian?
That'd be a first. Sorry, inside voice, outside.
I'm trying to think how long you waited after Diana died.
Need an answer. TikTok.
About a week, weren't it? About a week.
Yep. About 4 days.
Shall we say 2005?
That's a bit late for YouTube, is it not?
Well, 15 years? I don't know. 16 years?
Put 2001, why not?
All right, 2001.
Incorrect. 2005.
Oh, it wasn't that. Was it?
Was
Sorry, Joe.
No worries.
Oops.
Brian, all I'm going to say is you don't look very happy.
Oh,
question for the
That's okay. I'm top of the list then. That's fine.
Hey, baby. Oh, my knee. Thank you.
Right, question
I'm
for
not
the
in the
chat.
list so long.
don't know. I bet you're still lower than Mark on the list.
Of course I am. He was back on the list on Sunday after his beating on Saturday.
Oh, I thought I waited at least until Monday.
No, it was Sunday. Sunday afternoon.
In
He
your
got himself in
dreams.
trouble.
Right, question for the chat. What is the currency of Denmark? What is the currency of Denmark?
I have no idea.
Oh, oh.
Currency of Denmark is
No bonus points, Joe.
Yorkshire.
Oh. No.
Things frozen.
No, I'm fine. You're
no,
fine.
I'm still
Yeah,
okay.
we're all fine, but the stream has frozen.
Right, hang on a
Anybody
second.
watching on YouTube?
Hang on. What's going on here? Am I back?
Nope.
We
Your
can
sound's
hear you, but we
back.
can't see you.
Got sound, no vision.
In
Alright,
fact, on YouTube, you're the only one moving, Steve. The rest of us have all frozen.
Right, hang on.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
No.
Hey, oh,
Right, are we back?
Hey, all up. Oh.
So you're back, but we've got Skype
Wait,
pictures in all day.
Right, hang
Wayne's
on.
back in Huey's place. I'm back in Wayne's place.
I was Joe.
I'm back in Brian's place.
Right, I
And
can move. Hang on. I can move them about. Hang on. I can move them about.
Joe's called
Yes.
Mark suddenly.
Blankety blank, blankety
And
blank,
Hugh's called Joe.
blankety blank.
Excellent.
Are we back, guys? Are we back?
Hello, buddy.
Just let us
Yeah.
know. Are you back? For some reason, my computer decided to try and reboot itself.
Yeah, we're back. Just
Right.
wrong
Looks
names.
like we're
Right,
back.
I'm
let me
Joe.
Just all in the wrong places.
let me just move these about.
Oh,
Uh,
no, don't. It'd make it fun.
Yeah, hold on. If I'm Joe. No.
That didn't work, Huey.
Let me just unlock. Hang on. Just
Thought
give
it,
us a
thought it
second.
might be fun.
It's always worth a try.
I'll try it, ain't you?
Oh, I've gone to Mark now. Ooh.
Yeah. Mark was Brian, though.
Was a minute ago.
Look at
Oh,
look
what's
at
going
people.
on?
Look at people sliding in from the side. Look, it's
Okay.
terrible.
There we go. There we go.
I need to restart.
That's it. We're
YouTube
all
now.
straightened up.
Hang on. Huey's half. Why have we only got half of Huey?
And there's only half of me.
We
That's not
only
a bad
need half
thing.
of you, eh?
Right, there you
That's
go.
not a bad thing.
Right, I think we're back. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened there.
Has
Computer.
Brian got Wayne's dog?
My
No, I
computer tried to
No.
reboot itself and I had to cancel it. Right, I think we're back. Sorry about that.
Yep.
Right, where was we? Did we get the answer for the question
Yes.
11? Right, we did get it right. Okay. Right. Oh, deep breaths. Right, so
haven't. All right,
round
so
3,
we got
question
1 point in that round as well. So
1. Right, so
Regan.
round 3, question 1.
Go on, Ed.
Right, just let the chat. Can the chat still see us and hear us before we start?
Yes, I believe they can. They
Right.
said sort of, but mixed up. Now we've changed.
Yeah, Glenn says yes, all good.
Right, good.
Yeah, Michelle said I was looking good, probably because I was in Brian's place.
Ah, that's what it was.
I'm not sure how
Andy
to
says
respond
yes.
to that.
Yep, we're good to go.
Right, we're good to go. Right, then, okay, round 3, question
Done.
1. Wayne and Huey. If you were having a cocktail at vodka even, cranberry juice and peach schnapps, what would it be called? Harvey Warbanger, Sex on the Beach, or a woo-woo? Whoops, wrong one.
Vodka, cranberry juice, and what? Sorry,
Beach snaps.
Peach schnapps.
peach snaps.
Sounds like a good time to me, but not many people around me would think so. Not with the vodka essence and that.
I'm going for Sex on the Beach on that one.
Go with it, mate.
Is that your answer?
Okay, yeah, that's it.
Incorrect. It's a woo-woo.
Woo woo!
Did you know that, Joe?
I've never had one of those.
No, but not really.
No?
I drink woo-woos.
I want to know what you
But,
thought woo-woo was then.
The peach schnapps threw me.
Ah, right, okay.
Right
She
question for
drinks,
the
she
chat
drinks
then.
woo woo, but she doesn't ask what's in it. She just, that's good. I like that.
Well, that's all you need to know, isn't it? If it's good.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's what I
yeah.
said.
No.
That's a good
What,
time.
no, what she says to you is, give us another one.
I do like Sex on the Beach, to be fair.
Yeah.
Give us
Yeah,
I've
another one.
heard that.
Yeah, but the sand gives it away.
We've heard the rumours, Joe. There's a big plaque up in Scarborough Beach.
Yeah, at the bottom of the elevator. I've seen that too, Steve. Yeah.
Go on, look, Mark's getting stressed out. Come on, Mr. Adjudicator.
Avert your eyes. Avert your eyes. There's sex on the beach.
Oh, just letting them wear themselves out. They're like kids. If you let them wear themselves out, they flop.
So just
Yeah, that's what you
we've
think,
got
Becky.
Robin's Buys and DIY has just joined us. Welcome, Robin.
Hi, Robin.
Good
Chris
evening.
Charlton's joined us. too.
Evening,
Right,
Robin.
Chris.
Good evening.
Hi, Chris.
Right, go on then, Mark. Quick, while they shut.
Right. Which tennis Grand Slam played on a clay surface?
Oh,
To the chat. Which
You
tennis
answer
Grand
that.
Slam is played on a clay surface?
oh.
Easy peasy.
They're all easy peasy if you know the answer.
Brian,
Well,
is
that's
that,
true.
is that a 64-ounce drink?
That's an ever-filling glass.
It just keeps coming here.
Yeah, it's like this one. It keeps changing colour. Slange, it'll do.
Norman Greenwell, well done.
Well done, Norman.
Rolling and
Hey,
right.
Norman.
So, question 2, round 3, Wayne and Huey. Arnold Schwarzenegger has a long one. Michael J. Fox has a short one. Madonna does not use hers. Bill Clinton always uses his. The Pope never
Surname.
uses.
Surname.
Surname.
Correct. Well done. What's the year? Question 3. What's the year?
Here we go.
Liverpool won their 18th Football League title with Aston Villa as runners-up. The Commonwealth Charge, otherwise known...
The community charge.
Oh, yeah, the Community Charge, sorry.
Otherwise known as poll tax.
Yeah,
Doesn't
was
even-
introduced,
even-
sparking widespread rioting in many parts of the UK. The FA World Cup was won by West Germany.
FIFA.
Yeah, FIFA World Cup was won by West Germany when they defeated Argentina. I'm going to give up now.
Don't
It's
cry
Argentina.
for me.
1-0 in Rome. If you ask me to read it again, I'm going to cry.
Go on, ask me to read it again.
Right,
Go on.
I've got
Yeah,
two
go on,
dates
read
in
it
mind
again.
here, Shug.
Yeah,
Isn't
right,
it, Glenn?
right.
Isn't it, Glenn?
1980 or 1984.
I'm tempted to say 84 because I'm pretty sure poll tax came out just before I left school, and I left school obviously in 86.
Okay, 1984.
Incorrect. 1990.
Damn.
1990.
Was it that long?
1990?
1990.
I'm sure it was before I left school.
Well, that's what I've got here. 1990.
Obviously not.
Okay.
Right. Question for the chat.
Again.
In which European country would you find the Rijksmuseum? In which
Where?
European country would you find the Rijksmuseum?
Ooh.
Oh.
It sounds
And
like.
that
Got
is,
that one.
and that is RIJKSMUSEUM, the Rijksmuseum.
Oh, that changes everything.
It does.
It does. That changes everything.
Yeah.
Because it sounded a bit like it was pretty obvious there.
Shush.
Yeah, it did.
Shush.
It's
throwing
certainly
his,
it's not so obvious.
he's throwing his authority about tonight, isn't he, eh?
What are you saying? What are you
extra Gs and
saying,
stuff.
Mark? That it's not Wales?
It's not Wales. Far too many
Oh,
vowels.
it sounded like it was for a minute.
I don't know. There's lots of vowels in Wales.
There you go.
Yeah.
Malcolm Douglas.
Yep.
So it's in fact Holland or the Netherlands. Not what these guys thought I was saying, which was the Reich Museum. It's the Reich Museum. I got wrong person to be
Yeah,
saying it.
you. Ooh.
I was thinking that.
I thought it was on about that famous Welsh railway station again.
That was Malcolm.
Right. Wait, I
I've
mean,
seen it.
Brian and Joe, this is one of your first 3-point questions. So, do you want me to ask all the questions together, or do you want me to ask the questions individually?
Go ahead. Ask your question.
Right.
Just go for it.
Right. Harrison
Oh, it's
Ford.
3 answers to one question.
Yeah, it's 3 answers. So Harrison Ford came to our screens as the action hero in the Indiana Jones films. For 3 points, can you tell me what was Indiana Jones a professor of? What year was the first film released? Who played Indiana Jones' father in the 3rd film, Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade?
Right. The first question
Archaeology,
is
it's
he
Sean
was
Connery.
professor of archaeology. The
Yep.
last question is Sean
Sean Connery.
Connery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the next, what year was the
the
first
middle
film
one.
released?
77? No, it might have been a bit later. Is it after Star Wars or before Star Wars?
After Star Wars.
Is it 78, 79?
Yeah, go for that. Yeah, go for
What, 78?
it. 78. Go for it.
1978.
It's maybe later than that.
Incorrect. 1981.
You weren't far away, Joe.
There is something we didn't talk about.
What?
Do I ask a check question now, or do you just go on to?
No,
No,
I've just
just go on
I've
to
just
question
gone.
2.
I've just gone to the next one.
Yeah, you got a lucky escape there, Mark, didn't you?
So round 4, question 2. A Pentland javelin is what? Potato, carrot, or leek?
Bonus.
Javelin.
Bonus.
Bonus.
Put your hands down. I've never got one, so why
That's-
should you?
Javelin's a great big long thing. Steady now.
Just-
Steady, Jack, steady.
Easy, Tiger.
So potatoes are not usually long.
No, could it be a leek?
Could
Gary
be a
Bartlett's
leek,
just
but
joined.
carrots are grown for. I mean, when competition carrots are really huge, long things. I think it's a carrot.
Need an answer.
Carrot.
Incorrect. Potato.
It's a what?
Potato.
It's a potato.
Potato. You should have known that, Brian.
Barbara
Potato
Robertson
is
be a
just
right.
potato.
joined as well. And Philip Clements.
Good evening.
Potato.
Penalties.
Hi.
Hi, Robbo.
Javelin.
Hi, Philip. Hi, Terry.
Yet another question for the chat.
That must be
Another.
a Scottish potato, is it? Is it, Glenn?
Can
Wayne?
I just
It
ask,
is.
did we get 2 points
is,
for the
yes.
ones before?
Pentland, yeah. I should have thought of that, eh?
Yeah, but logic was taking you towards the name
Right.
in javelin.
Question-
So we can-
Question for the chat. How many films have Al Pacino and Robert De Niro appeared in together?
Ooh.
Mm.
Oh, can I ask a proviso on that one, even though it's for the chat?
I know what you're going to say. Do you mean how many have they appeared in? Added up
How many?
total?
How many have they actually been in together, acting together, or how many have they been in, including acting in separately?
No, it's how many have they been in acting together?
Okay.
And the answer was Yorkshire gets 4.
Well done, Glenn.
Yeah, not as many as you might
Quick
think.
today.
So question 3, round 4. Wayne, no, Brian and Joe.
Oh.
A farmer has 17 sheep, all but 9 die. How many are left?
9.
All but 9 die.
9.
Correct.
That's 2 easy ones I've got.
You're doing well, Brian.
Oh my.
Benjamin says Daniel Craig.
Daniel Craig.
Are you reading the answers, or are you psychic? Because
Surprised
that's
he
the
didn't
next
say walnut.
question.
Yeah.
Surprised he hasn't said walnut.
Right.
I'm surprised he hasn't said walnut.
Wayne and Huey, question 1, round 4. Sylvester Stallone played the iconic Rocky Balboa, who was a small-time boxer who seemed to be going nowhere in life. For 3 points, can you tell me the name of Rocky's trainer who always gave him a hard time? When was the
Mickey.
first Rocky film released? What actor played Rocky's contender in Rocky 3?
Dolph Lundgren,
Dolph
Rocky
Lundgren.
3.
Mickey
No,
was his
hang on,
trainer.
hang on. Whoa. He was his trainer, and I'm sure the first one came out in '78. But I'm having to think about this now.
Who was the trainer?
Mickey.
Mickey.
Yeah, because he goes, Mickey! Sorry for
That was a
that.
really
Really?
good
Who was that
impression,
one?
Jay.
Rocky
That was really
3.
good.
Yeah, Rocky 3. I think with his opponent was Dolph Lundgren, and I'm sure the first one came out. Well, I'm not sure. It was either '78 or '79. I'm going to go for '78 though.
Right. So you're going with Mickey, 1978, and Dolph Lundgren.
Yeah.
Right. So Mickey's correct. 1976 is the year,
Damn.
and Mr. T is the component
Oh,
in Rocky 3.
Clever lag.
Wasn't it number 4 that he was Dolph Lundgren?
Yeah.
Well,
Yes,
the
it
final
was.
one.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Okay.
Right. So
Good for
question 2, round 4. What type of fruit is a banana? A druper, a peppo, or a berry?
it's what kind of a fruit is a banana? Is it what? Sorry, what were the categories?
A druper, drupe,
Trooper, a pepper.
or a berry?
I think it's going to be a berry.
Berry.
That's probably wrong.
I think it's good. Yeah, I'm going to go for berry as well.
Correct. It is berry.
Yes.
Well
I like
done.
it.
Third question. What is heavier, a pound of feathers or a pound of rocks?
Both weigh the
Because they're
same.
both weigh the same.
Exactly.
Ooh,
Correct. Well
full
done.
house.
God for that.
Full house.
I don't
Well,
think
not a
that's
full
good-
house. No, they
No,
only
not
got 3
full.
No,
No,
points.
that's true.
they
Well, 3 correct answers.
Well done.
It's a full house in my book.
Mark's breathing deep breaths now because he's just saved on 3 points for the or 3 questions for the
3
chat.
questions for the quiz. The chat.
Chat. I'll
He
be
can-
in chat
He needs to
even.
pull his finger out getting these questions together. Then.
Right, so that is halfway
Right.
through the quiz.
Mhm.
So let's just do a quick add up. Oh, I've done it
Score
already.
first.
Oh, done. Really?
Are you saying it wasn't that difficult this time? Because they were mainly no point. No point.
I reckon we got about 4, Shug.
All I'm going to say is very close.
There's not much between us.
Very close. I don't think we should say.
No, I'm
I
not going to
think
say.
we
Not,
should-
we're
I
going to
think
leave it
we
right
should.
to the
Okay.
end. What about the chat? Do you want to let the chat know, Mark?
Glenn's in the lead with 3.
Woo!
Malcolm
Well done.
Thomas
Well
has
done,
2,
Glenn.
Well done.
and Stuart Ingram has 2.
Oh,
Means Glenn scored more than we have.
So far. Yeah.
Steve,
Yeah,
is
but
it easy for you to see messages?
yes, but
Glenn,
Glyn has
Glyn-
Hertz Van Rentel in his corner.
no, Glenn's just found another box he hasn't opened.
That's what it is.
Glyn's just found his diamond belt.
Mark. Mark.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Right. Let's move on then. Let's move on.
Joe and Brian.
Round
Right.
5, question 1.
Come on, Brian.
What
Come on, Joe.
Come on, Joe. Right, what type of beans are used to make baked beans?
Oh,
Begins with H, doesn't it? Like,
Heinz.
yes.
Heinz, yes.
Haribo. It's not Haribo.
it's not Haribo, but it's called something like that, though, isn't it?
Haribo beans.
kids and grown-ups love it so. Happy world of Haribo. Sorry.
Right, come on then.
Steve.
Need an answer. What do you reckon? Apparently, it's 2 different names for 'em.
Is it?
Apparently so.
Yeah, we'll take either.
I
Anytime
have
today.
absolutely no idea what they're called. I watched a program the other day there about them being made like in the Heinz factory.
Really?
There you go.
Really?
Short-term
And
I
you
did,
memory.
yes.
tell me.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Yeah, we're
Go on
up,
then,
we're up
Joe.
to a minute and a half now.
Go on, Joe.
Come on.
No idea, guys. I can't.
I'm going to say Haribo because at the end of the day, I just don't.
It's not Haribo. It's
I
it
know
is.
it isn't, but it's as
So
as a-
close. So incredibly close.
Go on, Harry. What do you reckon it is?
Harico.
That's it.
Haribo.
Yes.
Well done. All
So
navy.
close, Joe.
All
Oh.
navy beans,
Bonus.
apparently. No bonus.
Hey. You're too late, Huey. Get lost.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'll see you later.
Right. Question for the chat. What was the old name for a Snickers bar before it changed in 1990? What was the old name for a Snickers bar before it changed in 1990?
I'm switching to the chat.
What was Snickers called before they were called Snickers?
This was a
Maybe
Mr.
it's-
T problem as well. Come to think of that.
Michelle Ousby.
Michelle.
Let's get some nuts.
Wow.
Good one, Michelle.
Michelle was right in there.
She
She
was.
used to love them.
Right, round 5, question
I
2.
love 'em.
Joe and Brian.
Oh, right, okay.
Which
Well, yeah.
popular TV series first aired on ITV in 1984 and was based on the book of the well, I'm not going to. Oh, his name is Wilbur Aldry. Aldry. Am I right there, Mark?
Reverend Audrey.
Yeah. W. Aldry. His name's Wilbur, apparently. So I've been told tonight.
I'm totally confused by that question now.
Yeah.
Which
Just-
popular
Can you
TV,
repeat?
which popular children's TV series first aired on ITV 1984 was based on the books of the Reverend W. Audrey?
Bonus. Bonus if I can tell you who did the narration.
No. No, Huey.
Oh!
Children. You said children's, Mark, yeah?
Yeah.
Popular children's TV series first aired in
Probably
84.
something like Mr. Ben or something like that, could it?
Oh, that was way
Or
earlier
Play
than that.
School
Mr. Ben's
or-
been around forever.
Way earlier than that.
Probably something like Wurzel Gummidge or something.
Need an answer.
They got my counting head on, Mr. Crowman.
Mr. Coleman.
Answer.
Aunt Sally. Is
No,
Yeah.
don't know.
Could be seen
Wurzel
as-
Gummidge.
that your answer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends, apparently.
Yeah.
Thomas Tank Engine.
Thomas the Tank Engine.
Engine.
Yeah. Ringo Starr made a lot of money.
Ringo
out of that.
Starr, yeah.
He
yeah,
did,
yeah.
yes.
Ringo narrated it, yeah. Well, I didn't think it was 1984, but
Gerard says Harico Blanc, to be exact.
Harico Blanc.
Oh, yeah, but Gerard's a chef, though, so, you know, hands up, I just eat them. He knows how to cook them.
Does he mean white haricot beans? Is that what he means?
Oh, yeah.
Question for the chat. Who was the head of state in Japan during the Second World War? Who was the head of state for Japan during the Second World War?
Oh, that's a hell of a question, that is.
Mm.
I know his first name.
Emperor.
Emperor.
I knew you were going to say that.
And I know his second name definitely isn't Nero
Oh, no, it could be. Yeah.
or Butterfly.
Stuart Ingrell, well done.
Well done, Stuart.
Hirohito.
Right, round 5, question 3. Joe and Brian. True or false question? The group Boney M took their name from an Australian detective series from the 1970s. True or false?
Oh, that's a hell of a question as well.
Boney M.
I have no idea, Joe.
False.
Answer?
Go with
False.
false, Joe. Yeah, go with false.
Incorrect. It's true.
Oh, jeez.
And you know what?
0.
You know what that
That's
is?
a no point. That's a
nil
no point,
point.
Joe.
No point.
Shut it, Beckett.
It's not good enough.
He's pushing it in. He's pushing it tonight.
I can feel the
Oh,
handbag
yeah.
coming out. You're getting cuffed.
Question for the chat.
Forgotten by next year.
Mr. Miyagi.
Daniel-san.
I was waiting for somebody to say Emperor Palpatine.
Can I just say that Mr. Miyagi was Korean, not Japanese?
This is correct.
Right, are you going to do a question for the chat then, Michael?
Question
Just
for the chat.
whenever he wakes
Nah,
up,
no,
he'll ask
he's
a
just
question.
not bothered,
Steve,
is
it's
he?
all right.
He's panicking because he thinks he's going to run out of questions.
Yeah.
He is going to run out of questions.
He needs to find some more then, doesn't he?
Disney.
What's the smallest planet in our solar system? What is the smallest planet in our solar system?
Oh. Is this the revised answer or the answer from about 4 years ago?
There's no revision or answer. Straight question. Smallest planet.
Danielson. Wax on.
Hodgepodge, well done.
Wax off.
Right, round 5, question 1, Wayne and Huey. You ready, guys?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What is the world's hottest chili?
Oh, we don't know that.
On the Scoville scale, mate, I do not know. I do know what the scale's called. It's not the Reaper, is it?
I'm not very sure. I was going to go for Ghost.
I'd go with that, mate.
I'll go with Ghost. It probably isn't, but I'll go with Ghost.
Incorrect. Caroline Reaper.
Oh, it is the
Right,
Reaper!
yeah.
You
Oh
guys,
my God!
all of you, need to start trying hard.
You, Mark, need to get more questions.
Mark, you need to start sweating, sunshine.
I started that 10 minutes ago.
You can easily Google some more questions because that's
Should
where
have
he gets
started
them
in the
from
last
anyway.
episode.
Just quickly Google quiz questions, Mark. You'll be okay.
Well, you got to realise, Brian, that we're on page 6,441 now.
Hang on. I've just lost bloody...
What are you trying?
Question for the chat.
Are you still here, Wayne?
Are we ready? Question for the
Anytime
chat.
you are.
Who wrote the novels Gone Girl and Sharp Objects?
For the last question, Hodgepodge says definitely not Uranus. He's been looking again, hasn't he? Yeah, he's been looking.
Have Angels in?
Hi, Donna. How you doing?
Donna.
I don't.
Hey, Donna.
Good
Hey,
evening.
Donna.
Who wrote the novels Gone Girl, Sharp Objects?
TF Turner's just joined us.
Turning
Hi.
us in. Good evening.
Tim from
Good,
TF
Tim.
Tony. Hi, Tim.
This one was for the chat. Who wrote? Yes, Colin, I'll take that.
Well done. Well done, Colin. Right, question 2, round 5. Wayne and Huey. Born in 1923, which sportscaster and journalist was the voice of Formula One motor racing on television from 1976
Murray Walker.
through? Correct.
Yeah.
Oh, that was an easy one. I'd have
Well
got
done.
that one too.
It
That's
was
the
an
kind of
easy one, yeah.
commitment I
You'd
like
have
from
got
you.
it
Murray
right.
Walker, by the way.
Murray
Sorry,
Walker.
Wayne.
Just in case the captain has to answer, it was Murray Walker.
Sorry, Wayne.
Yeah,
No,
Huey,
you're fine,
Huey,
Shug, you're fine.
Huey, consider yourself put in place.
What do you mean you can nearly talk?
Question 3.
You're
True,
stopped.
Shut
true,
up, you.
true or false question. It was the day my grandmother exploded is the first line in the novel The Crow Road.
Oh,
I have no idea.
Oh, we're just going to go through then.
Oh, okay, we'll go through.
Correct. Well done.
Correct.
Nice. I might have to read that now just because that sounds interesting.
Yeah. My grandmother exploded.
my grandmother exploded shortly before.
Right. Round 6. Question 1 for Brian and Joe. Are you ready, guys?
Joe and Brian.
Oh,
Josie.
yes, we are.
All right, Joe and Brian. Since
Better.
Brian don't want no responsibility.
Correct. Washing my hands.
Right, so first question is Britain's worst nuclear accident happened in 1957. At which nuclear facility did it happen?
Ooh.
Oh, good question.
Has to be Sellafield, surely.
Bonus,
I
bonus,
thought that was a bit later, but
Bonus.
we'll go with that.
No
Answer?
bonuses.
bonus.
Sellafield.
Correct.
No, it wasn't. It was Seascale. It wasn't called Sellafield then. It was called Seascale.
Actually,
Let's go
called
for-
wind scale.
Actually, it was called
Wind
wind,
scale.
Wind scale.
wind scale.
Yeah.
Bracket
There you go.
Sellafield.
But it
Wind
still
scale.
wasn't called Sellafield.
Same place though. It's the same place though.
We love the
I
round
don't
six.
know.
The
Mr.
words we have written down.
Mr.
are wind
Adjudicator.
scale, brackets, wind scale, brackets, Sellafield, brackets,
There you go.
is what's written here.
Ah, so it went
I
what I
thought you
thought then.
wrote it.
No, I
That's
just,
okay.
Nicky did. Nicky did. Argue with Nicky. I dare you.
We'll
Hang on.
take that. We'll take that point quite happily. Thank you very
Right.
much.
Anyway, question 2, round 6. On which type of flowers do vanilla pods grow? On which type
Have
of
we
flowers?
had this before?
She knows again.
Wayne needs a bonus.
No bonuses. Jeez, how many times?
Do you know? Because I have no clue.
I have no idea.
No answer. Go on
No-
then, Wayne.
no
Go on then, Wayne.
Orchid.
Well done. Yep.
Oh, that's good.
Go on then, Mark. Knock yourself out, son.
Shit.
Cleans in the bathroom and all I get this. Oh, kid. Oh, dear.
Question for the chat.
Again.
Another.
In which part of your body would you find the cruciate ligament? I'm joking.
That's good.
There is a question from the chat though, Mark. Jennifer says, "Is it Bailey's o'clock yet?"
Oh yes. Oh
Oh,
yes.
yes.
Oh
It
yes.
definitely is.
I'm sure she's. I'm sure she's on a second bottle. I was gonna say.
Jennifer.
I'm sure she's on a second bottle by now.
Real question for the chat. Which legendary surrealist artist is famous for painting melting clocks?
Oh, bonus.
No. No bonus for Huey.
Guys, knee was not. That was the first question I asked at the start of the night. It was a joke. Those that were here.
Sorry, guys, but I've got to order another drink because the waitress doesn't seem to be.
Oh no, that's terrible.
She's not pulling her weight. I might
she's-
have to.
Oh, she's not getting the tip tonight.
She might have to get replaced. Is that what you're saying, Huey?
Stuart Ingrill.
Do you know? I thought you were going to say something else then, Steve. I was about to get excited.
Is that Salvador Dalai Lama?
Salvador Dalai Lama. Yeah.
Salvadori.
Good Indian cook. Salvador Dal.
Right, Joe and Brian. Last question on round 6. What
Oh,
type
no.
of nut? What type of nuts are traditionally used in pesto?
Bonus.
Pistachio, whatever.
Going ahead.
Bonus.
Pistachio?
Is that your answer?
Yeah.
Incorrect. What are you saying then, Wayne?
Pine nuts.
Yeah, well done.
God, this is abysmal tonight.
I was just thinking that with the green.
Pine nuts.
TF Turning says Neil
Yeah.
Buchanan.
You know, I did say that there's a possibility they'll get 30 points tonight.
Yeah, between us.
Yeah, between the two teams, you might do.
Andy, the woodwork learners just joined.
Hi, Andy. How you doing?
Apparently,
Andy.
it's the take. Apparently, I've been told it's the taking part that counts.
Yeah,
It is.
there
It
is.
absolutely is.
Hold on,
It is.
Joe. Hold on, Joe. Who told you that? Don't you? I'm going to say, don't you dare say it was me.
Right, question for the chat. Which football club plays its home games at Loftus Road?
Oh.
Which football club plays its home games at Loftus Road?
And I can't give you a clue. It's not Atticus United.
Not Yeovil Down either.
Atticus Loftus? Nah.
Malcolm Douglas, well done.
Well done.
QPR,
Malcolm.
Queen's Park Rangers.
Right,
Still Loftus United.
Loftus United. Right, round 6, question 1. Wayne and Hugh. You ready, guys?
Go
Yep.
on.
Born in October 1931, Tony Booth was best known for his role in Till Death Do Us Part. But who was his famous son-in-law?
It was him who played Wolfie, wasn't it?
Was it?
Oh, no, it wasn't. No. Long hair, but no, it went.
Hello to the people, you.
See, I can only remember Tony Booth being the son-in-law of Alf.
Need an answer, guys.
Don't know, Wayne. Don't
No,
know.
neither do I.
No? No answer?
No,
No.
sorry.
Tony Blair, apparently.
Tony Blair?
Apparently
Tony
so.
Blair was his son-in-law.
No.
Cherie Booth,
Oh,
Tony Blair's wife.
it was a political question. Huh? we were completely off on a tangent there.
I have.
Or a circle even.
You could
Question
knock
for the
me
chat.
over with a rather large feather.
No. I actually thought they were talking about the TV program. I knew.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Question for the chat. Continental United States has 4 time zones. Can you name them?
Ooh, that's a bit.
4 time zones, please. Across America.
Better be
We
American.
had this before.
I can do 3. Is Steve winning and Mark in 3rd
I could
place?
do this.
I'll never win.
This
4
is
time
terrible.
zones, please.
This is terrible. I'm not paying this one because I'm getting nothing from it.
It's about taking part that counts, Hugh, apparently.
No,
Apparently.
just
Well,
bear,
that counts.
just bear with me because you know the bartender here is shocking.
You just have to
Oh,
nip and get one for yourself, Hugh.
Not with your luck. I'll nip off and you'll get all right.
Not a chance.
Hello. Yeah, I'm ready for a refill if you don't mind.
piss off. Just go.
There's like 5,000 people here, and they're all wondering why I'm running dry.
Get
They
your
said
own.
don't-
Hugh,
They
this is
said
what you
don't
need
pay
to
your
do.
waiters
This is what
in
you need to do,
future.
Hugh. Watch.
Some of them have been really close, but
Just
All
walked
right.
off.
They have been really close.
they haven't said the right one. They keep getting one wrong.
Yeah, and it's the one
Yeah,
going towards the west
Third
that
one.
they keep on getting wrong. The
Yeah.
third one, yeah.
Oh, come on. There's at least 3 Americans in here.
There you go, Hugh.
Oh, cheers, mate. Thank you.
No bother.
Oh, Hodgepodge was an E, isn't
There
Thank
you go.
Brent.
Well done,
Brent
Brent.
Beecroft.
Well done.
Mountain.
Pacific
That was
Standard
it.
Time, is it?
That was the one I didn't know. I knew the others.
It was mountain they kept getting wrong.
Yeah, Mountain Time.
Eastern, Central, Mountain, and Pacific.
Because it's a different
Yeah.
time when you're in the mountain. It's a long way up. It's because of the gravity.
Runs down the middle of the Rockies, gets into Colorado. The southern state
Right.
of Colorado.
Can you guys in the teams, can you please try harder?
No.
Right, round 5 question. No, round 6 even.
It's
We're
right.
not here. We're not here.
Hang on,
to,
hang on.
you know.
Let it be known that Joe, Brian, Shug, and myself discussed this beforehand.
Oh, did you?
Oh yeah. We went in the chat earlier on.
Shh,
I don't think
We didn't really, I just said that.
Taking
No,
his
no.
role serious.
I'm supposed to tell everyone. Shh.
It would have been funny had we, though.
Right, question 2, round 6. Wayne and Huey. What cheese
Question
is
2.
what cheese is served on a salsa salad or Caesar salad even?
Caesar salad.
Caesar salad.
Jeez, Caesar salad.
Would it be mozzarella?
No, don't.
Okay.
What I'm saying? No, I don't think so.
Dun, dun,
Caesar
dun.
salad.
It's
Oh,
very good.
it's green.
All the food questions I've answered tonight. I don't know that one.
Yeah,
Glenn
Glenn
Coates
has
cheese.
Glen's the answer.
No, you don't know?
Nope.
No.
Parmesan, apparently.
Oh,
Oh,
parmesan.
there you go.
I would never have got that.
Steve, while I'm crying gently into my questions here, Benjamin says, Brian's video is overlapping Huey's. Can Steve please fix it?
I've sorted it. I've done it. I've just
It's
done
already
it.
sorted. It's already sorted. Yeah, taken care of.
That's because I passed him a drink there.
That's because you passed me a drink. That's why it was doing it. It's
Yeah.
all right. It's taken
Right.
care of.
Yet again,
It's all right.
question for the chat.
For some
What was the
reason.
turkey?
Go on, sorry.
Now the host is interrupting. Yay!
Are you going to get on
Is
with it or
everything
what?
okay, Mark? Is everything okay? You look like you're about ready to have a little mini nervous
Look,
breakdown.
he's not been taking his adjudicator role seriously back.
And do you know that Mark is sitting in an unheated workshop? He's
Oh,
actually sitting in an unheated workshop, so he's freezing. So he really needs to get this moving, you know.
yeah, but he's got 5 coats on.
He could end up with hypothermia if we don't hurry up.
Just dropped all the bloody questions.
Hey, give me long, Mark, you know.
No, he'll be in the shavings.
It's going to be long, Mark. Well, about 6 foot.
6'3".
Right. What was the Turkish city of Istanbul called before 1930?
Ooh,
Bonus.
bonus. Can we have the chat's questions?
Just got to turn my heater down because that's hot, you know.
Yeah, I was thinking that too, Hugh.
Yeah.
We actually need the chat questions.
We need the chat questions, right, don't we?
That Nicky one is far too hard on us.
Oh, I like.
You
this
all
question.
said
That's
last
brilliant.
month, can you get Nick to do the questions for
Question
us?
for the
Yeah.
yes,
did.
Malcolm Douglas. Well
I
done.
never said that.
Well done, Mel.
Who said? No, I think you just made that up, Steve.
I think it might have been me
No, I
and
said
Wayne.
that.
I think it might have been me and
I
Wayne.
said that.
All right, okay.
Right, round 6, question 3, Wayne and Huey. Which fish, when consumed, can kill a human if not prepared properly?
Puffer fish.
Puffer fish.
Adjudicator?
Is that your final answer?
Oh, hang on. Whoa, I'll have to think about this now.
Ooh,
Which fish?
backs
Which
off
fish?
quickly.
If
When
it's not
consumed.
prepared properly.
Yeah.
Because it comes from the liver of the fish, I believe, but I'm sure it's the puffer fish.
And me.
I'm
But
gonna,
yes, final answer.
Incorrect.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
The
It
correct.
says- Go on, Mark.
What we have written here is fugu, F-U-G-U, or brackets blowfish, not the
Okay.
pufferfish.
Pufferfish, you know,
Pufferfish is the one that puffs up.
Yeah.
pops itself up. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So
we'll
what
go with
does
it.
the blowfish do then?
Kills you.
It puffs itself up, Joe, but it's obviously.
There's absolutely no answer to that, Joe.
That was a 0-point round.
Oh,
Oh, you as well.
Of course it was.
Welcome to the club.
What are you on about? We started
No,
the
that's
club.
our second one. That's our
That's our
second
That's
one.
our second, Joe.
Actually, so it is right enough now that I
Right.
look.
Don't worry, I'm so happy because I've got to do another
Don't,
question.
don't
for
worry,
the
there's 2 rounds left. We'll catch up. You're okay.
question for the chat.
This is a Brian.
Again.
From the US city. Sorry. From which US city do the band The Killers originate? Which US city? Which US city does the band The Killers originate?
You can have
I
this
wish
one,
you would.
chat,
I wish
'cause
you
don't
wouldn't
know
do
it.
that.
Yeah, I thought he'd gone. I thought all of a sudden he'd gone. I thought,
Yeah,
no.
pregnant pause, nothing. Like,
You have to breathe.
well, breathe in your own time. Ask the questions, but breathe in your own time. Oh, jeez.
And have a little breathe, Mark. Have a little breathe, mate.
Are they picking on you, Mark?
Chris Charlton, well done. Vegas.
Yes, Joe.
I did not know that, so that's why I was
Easy
reading
to
that.
forget I've got a speech problem.
It's a tragedy he's having.
I've got a speech impediment. I come from Coventry. That's where they send you when they don't want to talk to you.
This is true.
Right.
Right.
I'm going to let
Round
Mark read the
7.
next. Mark, I'm going to let you read that question because I can't even pronounce that word. I know what it means, but
Come on, it's all about challenges. Come on, Steve.
Mark,
You have your
Mark.
challenge.
Have a breathe before you ask it on this one.
No, I think we'll have to get Steve to ask this question.
yeah.
True or false? Antisepsis was discovered in 1865 by Alexander Fleming. True or false? Antisepsis
Sepsis.
was discovered in 1865 by Alexander Fleming.
You mean antiseptic?
The question, as I've just read it the third time, true or false? Antisepsis was discovered in 1865 by Alexander Fleming.
Right, Bob Carroll G's the dog.
I'm just going to say true for that. Although I think it might be different. True.
Right. Sorry. True. Sorry. No, it's false.
Correct. It's false. And the spelling of antisepsis is ANTISEPSIS, not antiseptic.
I've never heard of that.
Not
Antisepsis.
antiseptic.
Antisepsis.
I've never heard of antisepsis either.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Who
Appar-
did invent it?
Apparent Joseph Lister, apparently.
Joseph Lister,
Okay.
Oh, as in Listerine?
probably.
So that's another question for the chat then, Mark.
Right, question for the chat.
Bob Carroll G's. Don't you?
Name the coffee shop from the US sitcom Friends.
Bonus
Coffee
point.
shop from Friends.
They've all got their hands up,
I've
look.
got no chance on that one. No, I haven't. No,
Oh.
my hand's down. Sorry, that was a mistake.
I was just Wayne
I've got
resting his
no
hand.
idea. Yeah, no idea on that one. Never seen it.
Coffee shop from Friends is called Yorkshire Kids.
Yeah, well done, Glim. Well done. I think we've had that before, haven't we?
Yeah, I think so.
We have. We have indeed.
Right,
Okay,
round
we'll
7,
have it
question
tonight
2.
too.
Joe and Brian. This is a 3-point question again. So you ready? Movie star Matt Damon hit the big screen with the first of the Bourne movies. For 3 points, can you tell me the year the first movie was released? How many Bourne movies there were with Matt Damon in? When was the last movie released?
I'm thinking 2002. There were 3 of them because the 4th one had Jeremy Renner in, but I can't remember whether or not. I can't remember the last film. What year it was? I think there was 2002, 2004, and I don't know the last 2.
So you're going for 2002, 3,
Yeah, 3.
and what
And
year
then
was
I'm
the
not
last
up to-
movie
up to-
released?
Go on, just take a stab in the dark, Joe.
2007.
Is that your final answers? Yes, no?
I think possibly
Yeah,
it's
go for it.
slightly.
Yeah.
Right,
I
so
agree.
the first question is 2002, that's correct. There were 5 Bourne films.
4.
5.
Yeah, well, there are 5, but the answer is
Yeah.
4.
Yeah, the 4 Matt Damon's only in
with
4
Matt
of them.
Damon in.
Yeah,
I
there was
saw it.
5 movies, and the last one was in 2016.
Right.
With Hawkeye.
We've got one then.
That's the one with Jeremy Renner.
Jeremy Renner,
Yeah.
that's it,
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
I thought there was only 4 films in total, not 5.
I didn't even know until a few months ago that there'd been one with Jeremy Renner in,
Yeah.
the last one.
Yeah.
I didn't even know. Madness. That
Right.
was pretty poorly publicised.
All right, so
I
we've got
thought,
a point then.
to tell you the truth, I thought Matt Damon did one after Jeremy Renner did.
He did the 5th one. The 5th
Did.
one. The final.
Yeah,
Two-
the 5th one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I
that
thought
was
that
set.
was the 4th one.
That
I
was
thought-
set
I
all
thought
over the
that's
place.
Yeah.
Well, at least I got 2002, so that was
Right,
something.
you got
Well
3rd.
done, Joe.
Round
Right.
7, question 3.
So, what was the first mass production? Which was the first mass-produced car model?
Oh,
Wouldn't it be Ford?
you see, that was the thing, is the Model T Ford or was it the Volkswagen?
What was the first mass-produced car model?
Is that in the world, I'm presuming?
I'll take it. So,
Assuming so. Let's go with
Go
Model
with-
T Ford.
is that your
What,
answer?
sorry?
Correct. Ford Model
Oh,
T.
thank God.
And you
Ford
can
Model
have
T.
it in any
Yeah,
colour you like, as
you-
long as it's black.
As long
As
as
long
it's
as it's
black,
black.
Yeah. Right. Well done.
2 points.
2 points. So, round seven. Question 1 for Wayne and Huey.
Mhm.
Which UK TV channel started broadcasting in 1964?
Is that going to be ITV, Wayne?
I reckon it is. Yeah.
1964.
Yeah, well, that's
I-
57 years ago, that, isn't it?
Mm.
Well, I don't know. You see, Coronation Street came out before 1964, and that was on ITV. Did it know?
Don't know. Don't
I'm
know.
going for BBC Two.
Correct.
Nice. Well done,
Wayne.
mate.
Well done, Wayne.
Oh,
well
done.
done. Well done.
Well done, Wayne.
Good call.
Right, so 3-pointer question. Time traveller Michael J. Fox played Marty McFly in the blockbuster film Back to the Future. For 3 points, can you tell me what was the year Back to the Future first released? What was the name of Doc's trusty dog? What year did the time traveller come to an end with the final movie?
On you go, Shug.
Over to you, Shug.
I don't know the dog's name. I'm not sure of the first year. I think it was 84. Or was it 82?
I was thinking 84. Well,
Yeah, but I'll go with 84, yeah. And what year did it last come to an end? I'm going to say 1995, but I don't know.
So your
Yeah,
answer,
I'll
guess.
your
I'll
answers,
go
are,
with them.
your answers are 1984.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know the dog's name, and
No.
1995. Yeah.
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 Right. So year it was first released was 1985.
Oof.
The year it finished
That's
was not. The year it finished was 1990,
Oof.
and the dog's trusty name is Einstein.
Einstein, yeah.
No, I'm not surprised I didn't get any of them. I'm not a massive fan of Back to the Future, to be fair.
No, obviously I'm not either.
Mm,
Yeah, me neither. It's pretty far-fetched, really. Like,
yeah, a little bit.
Question for the chat then.
I mean, basically, it was in a
Another question
DeLorean
for the
motor
chat.
car,
Hang on.
which is a failed motor car. It's not
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
What
Question
I
way?
for
thought
the
we were
chat.
doing questions for the chat after the 3-pointer ones.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah,
Well,
because you,
did you get,
You didn't get any
You
didn't
right.
get any?
you didn't get any
All right,
right,
okay.
so the whole
Right,
question.
okay,
I'm,
yeah.
right.
I'm with
Okay.
you.
Have you
Right,
got any more left?
Well, he's got a couple. He's looking worried.
There's 6
How many-
questions left, Wayne.
How many human players are on each side in a polo match? How many human players are there on each side in a polo match?
That's interesting how you've asked human players.
Well, yeah,
Read
because
it as it's wrote.
obviously, because there's a load of horses in
4
there.
times already.
I know,
so-
but you wouldn't think of a horse, would you? You'd say how many players on each side.
Hey, that's. I'm sorry, Joe, but that's very horsist. Horses
I'm
like to
Harry's
play
horses.
games too.
Horses.
I'm shocked by your response, Joe. I'm really shocked.
How can you go
Yeah.
horses?
Well done, Brian. Well done.
Oh, Brian's into horses.
We have to stand up to this bigotry of the horses.
You got it,
I'm
Mark.
having it.
Oh,
Yeah,
Equinism.
wood
That's what
creations.
that is. Equinism.
Well done, Barry. Right, final question for Wayne and Huey. In 1918, founder Walter Jacobs had a bold idea to give more people access to casual transport. His idea was to lease vehicles to the public. What was the name of his brainchild?
Oh, I nearly
Wait,
said
wait.
something there.
What year was it?
1918.
What was the question again? Sorry, mate?
1918.
In 1918, founder Walter Jacobs had a bold idea to give more people access to casual transport. His idea was
That's
to
what
lease,
I was going to say.
Go on. Sorry, Steve.
his idea was to lease vehicles to the public. What did he name his brainchild?
Hurts.
Yep, Hertz
Van Rendel.
Yeah, Hertz Van Rendel.
That's Van Rental.
I didn't say anything else because it's too funny.
Brilliant.
Hence why you got questions too.
Oh, jeez.
Hertz Van Rental.
Was it?
Yeah,
It was,
Yeah,
yeah.
was I?
it was. Yeah, Hertz Van Rendel. Well done, guys. Isn't the clean in the background?
Guns and bits. Joe, pick Glenn up off the floor then.
Oh dear.
That's brilliant. That was
I've got
brilliant.
energy.
Right.
You knew Glenn Gates Day one day, didn't you? You knew he'd get it.
That's Van Rental.
Joe and Brian, round 8, question 1. What am I question? Your favourite. A what am I question?
What?
Yeah, what
Oh.
am I?
So excited.
Right. I'm easy to lift but hard to throw. What am I?
Easy to lift.
But hard
To
to
throw.
throw.
Feather.
Right, answer?
Yeah. Yeah, go
A
on.
feather.
Correct. Well done.
Ooh.
You're safe
Can I
now.
just say,
You're safe
can I
now, Mark.
just because now, even if you get all the questions wrong, I've got enough questions.
That
Right.
sounds like a challenge, guys.
That is so selfish to think of
It's
that.
too late now. We should have got that one wrong.
Right, so question 2, round 8. The closing statement at the end of their TV show was, "It's good night from me and good night from him." Who was it?
Oh,
Ronnies.
come on.
You're right.
Correct.
Two Ronnies.
Correct. Final question. This is worth 3 points if you give me the answer to. I'll explain more in a minute. What year? If you give me the date, the year, and the month, then this is 3 points.
There's bonus points, Joe. Bonus points.
Oh,
What year did Kate Middleton and Prince William get married? So if you give me the year, the month, and the date, you get 3
Joe will know
points.
this. Joe will know this.
no, I don't.
If you get the year wrong, you can't ask the other question.
I know it's the 29th of April.
See what I mean? I knew Joe knew.
2000 and have they been married 10 years?
You tell us.
Talking to Brian.
Yeah, I have no idea, Joe. I don't follow that kind of thing at all.
I'm going to say 2011.
So you're taking the 29th of April 2011 as your final answer.
Yes.
Okay, that's correct.
Oh, well done, Joe.
Bloody hell.
I had
Well,
no
Shug,
idea.
that's us down the pan.
Well, we were down the pan anyway. We've had 2-0 rounds.
There's
This is a
a
quick
quick fire round to go, guys, because yous have had yous are really good at the quick fire questions.
It's closer
Right.
than you
Usually.
think, guys.
Round 8, question 1. Wayne and Huey. What am I? Question. People make me, save me, change me, raise me. What am I? People make me, save me, change me, raise me. What am I?
Just an obvious one there. Stunned silence.
To tell you the truth, I was going money on this.
Yeah, go with money.
Okay,
Oh,
we'll go
really?
money.
Correct.
The rate.
It is money.
Nice one. Well done.
There's money. Correct.
Well done.
Well done, Wayne.
Question 2. Who was Fred Flintstone's best friend?
Barney Rubble.
Barney Rubble.
Well done. So this is another 3-point question. If you give me the year, the month, and the date, 3 points. What year did Meghan Markle and Prince Harry get married? Chuck's looking.
Wayne's, look at Wayne's face. It's like, yeah, thanks for that.
I nearly swore there, to tell you the truth.
Sorry, Wayne, you're absolutely on your own with this one because I ain't got a clue.
Well, who gives a fat rats?
Yeah, it's a fat rat.
I'm not really good about that one.
No,
I
no,
really couldn't
Was it?
give.
Was it 20? Was the year 2016?
no,
Oh, there you go then.
no. It was the 19th of May, 2018.
Ah, that's it then. We wouldn't have got that because no
Right.
idea, mate. Sorry.
Question for the chat then.
Just for the
The
chat.
last question for the chat.
Or is
In
it?
what year did Tony Blair become Prime Minister?
Because things can only get better, but they only got wetter.
What year did Tony Blair become PM?
Well, I'm just here, you lovely people, to line my pockets. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
How successful was he?
Aren't all politicians at the end of the day?
Benjamin, correct.
All right. So, quick fire questions then.
Oh,
Right, hold on.
Here we go.
Oh, do you want to know the scores first, or no? Shall we?
No.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Just go for it.
No. Right.
No.
So-
No.
So, give him the rules, Mark. Give him the rules.
Can you do that? Because I've got to find them on my...
Oh,
Because
yeah.
you didn't send it to me in time.
Right. Okay. So the rules are, as always, if you know the answer, call out your own name.
Well done, Steve.
And,
Your own name!
And don't answer until Mark asks for your answer. Is that right, Mark? Mr. Adjudicator? Mr. Adjudicator, is that correct?
That's
Yeah, it is.
Why does it get longer every month? I mean, last month it was only your name. Now I've got to shout, your own name!
Yeah, well, we want to give you a chance. Right, are you ready, Mark?
Yep.
Oh.
Right, are you ready?
trying
Right.
to find the questions.
Yeah, I forgot to send them over to him. First question is, are you ready, guys? Everybody ready?
Yeah,
Yeah.
go for it.
Right.
Yep.
What is the collective noun for a group of unicorns?
Brian.
Brian,
A glimmer.
Huey,
Joe.
Win.
Huey,
a phalanx.
no,
Joe.
Win.
no,
Celebration.
no.
Is my mic not working?
Yeah, you
but that's
were.
only
Is your
for
name
you.
Wayne? Joe.
Sorry?
Your mic is working.
Go on, Wayne.
Win.
Wayne,
A horn.
No.
Win.
Wayne,
A colour.
Huey,
Huey,
an illusion.
No.
Huey,
Huey.
a fallacy.
A fallacy.
I like where you're going with that, but no.
Huey,
Huey,
an imagination.
Win.
Wayne.
A herd.
Ooh, have we got a question that
Does it-
stumped them?
No, I know the. I do know the answer. Actually.
We have had this question before,
Yeah.
If
but
you-
I can't
Brian,
remember the answer.
Please
Brian.
answer it then.
Brian. It's a blessing.
Yep,
Correct.
correct.
Well
Hold
done,
on,
Brian.
hold on. How did you know that?
Because I do.
No, I need to know where you know that. I need to know.
I have a
where-
granddaughter who loves unicorns.
I need to know where a herd of unicorns has been together for someone to call it a blessing.
In my
I,
field. I have a field of them. Yeah.
no.
Right, question 2. What year did Margaret Thatcher die?
Oh,
Oh God.
What year did
Win.
Margaret Thatcher die?
Wayne.
2001.
Joe,
Joe.
2010.
Huey.
Huey.
2007.
Brian.
Brian.
2006.
Joe,
Joe.
2009.
She wrote these down.
Huey.
Huey.
2013.
Correct.
Well
Yes.
Well done.
Nice.
done. Question 3. How many ribs does the average human have?
Joe,
Joe.
9.
9? How can I have 9?
Steve.
No.
Steve, can I clarify a male or a female?
Doesn't say,
Average
just
human.
average human.
Win.
Wayne.
14.
Huey.
Brian.
Huey.
16.
Brian.
Brian.
24.
Correct.
Well done.
Well done. Question
What-
4. How many teeth does an aardvark have?
Ah, 4
Huey.
Huey.
None.
Correct.
Correct.
Well done, you. You beat me to it there.
Question 5. The Challenger spacecraft did what on takeoff in January 1986?
Joe,
Brian.
Exploded.
Correct.
Correct.
Next question. What is the largest and densest of the 4 rocky planets in our solar system?
Huey.
Huey.
Joe,
Mars.
Joe,
Joe.
Earth.
Correct.
Oh, well done, Joe.
Hmm.
Next question. What is Captain America's real name?
Joe,
Huey.
Joe. Joe.
ah, Steve.
Huey.
Ah,
Steve.
no.
Huey.
Steve Rogers.
Correct.
Ah,
Well done, Jay.
Next question. Which female pioneer in aviation
Brian.
disappeared?
Joe,
Brian.
Amelia Earhart.
Well done.
Correct.
Next question. Which movie was Pixar's first feature-length film?
Joe,
Joe.
Toy Story.
Well done.
Correct.
Oh, you're on
I
fire.
got that wrong
Final
last
question. Final question. What's
Yes.
the national flower of Japan?
Brian.
Brian.
Cherry.
Yeah, take it.
Cherry
blossom.
flower.
Cherry blossoms. The
Cherry
answer.
Blossom.
Cherry blossom. Cherry flower.
Nice guys.
One quote.
That's it.
It's all over.
It's
all
all
over.
Well stuffed, Chug.
You weren't well stuffed.
Only because
Yes,
of the
we
quick
were.
fire round.
Well, we
Only
were
because of
quite
quick
well.
fire.
We were quite well stuffed, but there's room for a bit more.
You
Bear with
you
Bear with
Any more questions?
Brian
I
was
think there was a lot of questions tonight that were hard.
What?
It was hard
Oh,
going.
yeah.
That's Nicky's fault. Hashtag
yeah,
Nicky's
Yeah,
to
that's
blame.
Nicky's fault.
Yes,
Part of
but,
it.
but I'm quite happy with Nikki's questions, so she can
Yeah,
do
me
it
as
next
well.
year as well.
They were tough.
hmm That's the idea of a quiz, though. We don't want the easy ones.
Yes, we
Yeah.
do, Huey.
No, we don't.
Yes,
we
we
like
do.
it because
Nice
we
to
watched
get one that
Mark
you know.
struggle. When Mark said, "Oh, I'm running out of questions."
There needs
Yeah,
to
it's
be a
worth it for
plan
that.
for the next series.
We've already got one. What we say is nil point.
Nil point.
Nil point. We've got to make it interesting. Let's see how many people struggle. The four of us on screen, mainly.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually.
Well, that was it. That's the end of the 2021 Battle of the Makers. Let's see who the winners are.
Right, hold on. Steve, let me just.
Drum roll, please.
I'll be back.
Yeah, I'll
I'll be back too.
We'll be back.
It again.
You all right, Mark?
Yeah, I've just sent you a message just to confirm it.
Yep, that's correct.
We'll
Correct.
Yep.
to get some sunny.
So who's
days.
who was the winner of
Just gonna. Yeah,
Who's the winner from the chat?
Yeah, let's have a look who's the winner from the chat.
Stuart.
Chat back up quickly.
It's probably Hodgepodge.
Must be Glenn.
Glenn's done really well over the
Oh, serious
Glenn's-
weeks.
Glenn's only really got one answer right all
Right.
year. He's just said hurts
And that
fan
was
metal to every question.
From the
Exactly.
chat. From the chat tonight,
All right. Tonight.
we have a three-way tie for the winners.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
Stuart Ingrill with 4 correct answers. Malcolm Douglas with 4 correct answers.
Nice.
And Glenn Senior with 4
Nice. Well
correct
done.
answers.
Well
Well
done,
done,
guys.
chaps.
Well done.
Adding those
Well
onto
done.
this year's. I
Well
have been
done.
keeping a total. This year's winner with 27 points for the entire year. Hodgepodge Woodworks.
Well
Well
done,
done.
Robert.
Well done, Hodge.
Hey.
Well done, Robert.
Second place. And he took it tonight. Second place for the entire year was Glenn Senior with 25.
Hey. Well done.
Nice
Well
one, Glenn.
2
Nice
points
one.
in it. 2
Good one,
points in
Glenn.
it. Well done, Glenn.
Hurts fan metal don't count. Take
By
them
1
answers out.
point. By 1 point.
Does he realise he's second?
He does.
He doesn't care.
Third
Well done.
place for the chat from the
Well done.
entire year, because he had a strong start, was JP Woodwork with 24.
Well done,
Oh,
JP.
nice one.
Nice one, Jamie.
Well done.
Nice
They're all
one.
they're already close, which is good, isn't it?
Hodgepodge just said it was all Harry's fault.
Yeah.
Right. Stay with us.
Danny
Danny
Boy
Boy
says
says-
he won.
Got an
Yeah.
announcement for the chat.
Yeah.
And we've got
Don't go anywhere. We've
things
got
to do.
an announcement. Do you want to do that? Shall I do that now? Or have you got the figures?
Oh, yeah. You have to.
Yeah, well,
Must you?
I haven't
Anybody think it's your show, Steve?
made it yet because I want
I've had 4 glasses of this. I need to go
whoever
somewhere.
hold on. We did say at the start of the year, whoever won the chat side of the competition, because I've been doing the questions for the chat, that I would make them the winner something. So I know what I'm going to make you. Hodgepodge, if you message me, I will make you one of my custom gonks, and I'll send it to you, mate.
Yeah, but you got to make it for Harry because he says it was all Harry.
But well, no, if
A beaver gonk.
Robert,
A-
if you
for a gonk
message
with a
me,
beaver.
Robert,
Oh.
we'll go through how you
Oh,
want it to
interesting.
look, because I do different styles. So I'll make that for you and send it off to you.
Thank you, Mark.
Can
Thank you
I
very
just
much.
say, this is a man
Great
making
man.
gonks who never wanted to make gonks ever.
No.
He thought they were absolutely pointless.
I,
Yeah, but they make
now
money win. That's
And
the
now
they
he's
thing.
make money.
and now he's gonking
so I
mad.
did, yeah.
Yeah, he's always
I-
been gonking mad.
The amount of gonks I've made recently have paid for my 2-week holiday in Turkey next year.
There you go.
Thank you very
There you go.
much. Thank you.
There
to
you
the
go.
gonks.
Good.
Right. So well done, Robert. Well done, sir, and thank you very much for coming over and joining us. So
Ben
just
Jarman
quickly
suggests-
before we give the winner, or we announce the winner, as you all know, this is the final Battle of the Makers 2021 through for these guys. But we're coming back on the
Oh, aye,
21st.
for these guys, yeah.
But we've talked before the show, and we're going to come back on the 21st of January. So I will stick a link up to that beginning of January, and hopefully, well, we're going to see if Lewis wants to come back, and may be some changes to the teams. There may not be some changes to the teams. It's down to these
Be
guys.
changing.
So we will see what happens. But we have a Christmas special on the 3rd of December. It's only 2 weeks away, 3 weeks away. It's quite early in December because of getting everybody together. So, and the contestants on that live are going to be, well, I'll actually give you the team names first. You might get a bit of a hint from the team names. The first team's going to be called the Dorset Knobs. And the second team's going to be the Hampshire Hogs. So the teams on the Dorset Knobs are Craig Steele and Colwyn Way. And the team members on the Hampshire Hogs are Martin Sabian Smith and Les Fawn. So hopefully it's going to be a bit entertaining.
Well, I'll not be watching. That's it. I'm having enough.
Yeah, that's it. Mate. Yeah, I'll not be watching.
I'm going to have a chance to answer the chat questions.
Yeah, you might do better in the chat.
Yeah, so am I.
So anyway, there'll be
Yeah,
the
we'll
same
be all
sort.
in the hangout now.
Well,
Surplus to requirements. Okay.
It will be a very similar format to what we've done tonight. Obviously, it'll be chat questions, but it's going to be a Christmas special, just for a bit of fun more than anything. Yeah, we'll see what we can do. So yeah, that's the announcement and that's on the 3rd of December. I will put the link. I'm actually working on a promo for it, so I'll stick that up, and then we'll stick the link up nearer the time. So hopefully you guys can come over and join us. Other than these four, because they're all sulking.
Steve, no,
I'm not sulking. I think it's absolutely brilliant, Steve. I'm not sulking.
I have a problem with this though, Steve. Does that mean if they win for a whole year, they have to get to claim that they're winners? For a whole year?
No, what do you mean? What, the Christmas? Oh yeah, the Christmas special winners. Yeah. No, I see what you're saying.
And it can't be contested for a whole year.
Steve,
what, mate?
Have you just seen what Woodwork Learner? Brilliant idea. Woodwork Learner.
Oh, get the current teams to ask special questions.
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought you might like that, Mark.
Yes.
That'll save Mark working on the questions.
Yeah. Just stick my email in, somebody, because on my keyboard's under the paperwork. Anybody who's got any, get these guys. Actually, the channel, the group guys here. If you guys have got any questions, if you guys have got any questions, email them to me. skkrafts, skkrafts at btinternet.com.
Yeah, I've got your email somewhere. So yeah, I'll send you something across.
I'll probably just message you.
Yeah, whatever's easier.
That'll work. Paul Houghton, the Cruisby Turner wants to know what's the Christmas charity. Are we doing it for charity?
Well, we did say we might do an auction towards Christmas if we can get people to donate some bits for a charity. But to be honest, we need to decide on what we're going to donate it to.
Yeah.
Somebody did ask, Mark, you spelled Krafts wrong, mate. It's SKK. Not SKK.
Yeah, SKK. That's the one.
It's spelled incorrectly, Mark. I know you typed it correctly.
But I know Rex B did ask about it, and he said we might do one near Christmas time. But we'll have a chat about that nearer the time.
If it's going to be near Christmas, can I suggest who are the ones who Salvation Army?
Well, I was thinking something to do with the homeless actually. So that'd be something to do with
it.
Similar thing.
Yeah. So that's that's a good idea. Salvation Army. Yeah. So I'll have a chat.
Ben John wants to ask a question. Wants to know when the Beatles split up.
Never again.
Oh my
Never.
1969. But if
1969.
I'll message a few people and see if we can get something donated, and we'll see what we can do. I mean,
Can I just say, Tanzania has got rather a large hill.
It has.
It has got rather a large hill. It has a waterfall coming off it.
Apparently.
Right. So.
All right, here we go then.
Well, it's your show, Steve. You do the announcement.
Right. Okay.
Shh, hold on a minute.
So
let's have a minute's silence for the fallen. Wayne, lie down.
Hang on, I've got to find my paper now. I'll screw my paper up. Right, so as we know, we went into tonight's show where both teams were neck and neck. Both teams have done absolutely awesome because the questions, I will be honest, the questions were hard tonight. Even I couldn't pronounce half of them, as we all know.
Well, we noticed.
So,
Yeah.
so tonight, Huey and Wayne have 14 points.
Oh, got more than 12.
Well, at least we didn't get nil.
You exceeded
Nil
your
what?
expectations.
We did.
And Brian and Joe got... Oh, drum roll, drum roll, drum roll. 21. Congratulations, Brian and
Nice
Joe.
one.
You are now
Well done.
Battle of the Makers 2021 champions.
Well done, people.
Yay!
Can I just say, as one of my bosses used to say in the army, Clasper, you set a low standard and fail to achieve it.
That's funny, Wayne. That's what I used to say to some recruits.
Can I just say, can we have some more music questions?
You're setting a very low standard and you're failing to achieve
You
it.
were,
Yeah.
you guys were actually within shouting distance of each other
Yeah.
before the quickfire.
Yeah.
It was
Was that?
14 to 11,
Yeah.
14
I know,
11,
I
yeah.
did
but
ter-
they annihilated you in the quickfire.
I did terrible in the quickfire but there was no music questions. Come
I
on.
did nothing. I did absolutely nothing in the quickfire. Nothing.
Well done, guys.
All right, Joe.
Congratulations.
It's just how it goes,
Congratulations.
isn't it?
Congratulations,
Right.
Joe.
Right, so you...
Congratulations,
Thank
Brian.
Thank you, Pet.
Right, so now you've done that, you all have boxes. You can open them now, Joe. I know you've been dying all week. You've been
Oh,
dying
yeah.
all week to open
This,
yours.
this box that we got that says, it says,
Don't open.
Brian, do not open until the 19th of November on the quiz.
On the
And
quiz.
just
that-
to be doubly sure, it's sellotaped and there's an SKKraft sticker over it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I
the
did,
one.
I did notice that bit. You know, it's like...
Mind you, the SKKraft stickers are pretty crap because they peel off easy.
Oh, what you
Nothing
mean?
else does.
Already?
And look, they just peel straight off, like, pretty useless, you know.
Oh, that's so you can keep it and put it on your sticker wall.
You sod, Gervo.
He's into selfless
There's
promotion.
already one on my list. If you've sent me another chuck, buddy, I'm going to kick your ass.
No, I sent you something not as useful as that.
Oh,
Sent you a rather large cherry, Brian.
Just a little token to say thank you for the
look.
Oh, thank you, Steve. That's brilliant.
It's packed well.
yeah. Well, I didn't want, I didn't
Can't
want
get
to,
it out.
Steve.
Yeah,
Oh,
Hell,
dear.
You get the bloody thing out.
for that. The threat of no wages has made her come back
But
quicker.
look, he sent me some of these, like, peanuts.
sent you some
No.
Oh,
Watsons.
excellent.
We
Nearly fell.
couldn't.
Absolutely brilliant, Steve. Thank you
Mine
very
says-
much.
Brilliant.
Makers.
Adjudicator on the bottom. Thank you, Steve.
They should all have your team names on them. I am going to send one over to Lewis because obviously he was
Hang
part
on,
of.
hang on, hang on.
Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. What
Right.
about winners?
Would
Winners.
what? Hang on. Warriors doesn't end in KERS.
You had me worried because I thought I'd spelt it wrong. I double checked it twice.
How much could you put in?
Your spelling's okay, it's pronunciation that's wrong.
I really appreciate the cheese puffs that you put in there.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, the box was a little bit bigger. It was a bit rattly.
Wait, what's it?
Can I just say this box is being reused for stuff to be
recycled.
sent across to America on Monday?
Oh,
There
dear.
we go. And
No.
I'll even put the
Thank you,
SKKraft
Steve.
sticker on the back. Look.
No, it's just
Yes.
it's just a little thank you.
very much.
It's nothing
Right.
special. It's just a little.
Very much appreciated, mate.
There
Very
should
much
be a
appreciated.
little paper thing in there as well.
Yeah, there is it.
Yep, got that as well. Yep, got that as well.
Yes.
See, obviously I couldn't put winner on it, Joe, because I didn't know you'd win.
Yeah, you should have known that.
I'd
With
like to know why not.
Yeah, I don't know why.
So,
Put this up myself up here.
well, look at that. They're all printed. The two teams should have similar colours, but it's hard to print them off of the same
Very
colour.
good.
But-
Thanks very much, Steve.
Excellent.
Yeah.
No, it's just a total.
That's going to go Tell
That
you the
is
truth,
true.
Steve, that this is going across on my maker shelf that I've got on the sideboard over there, right next to a U-bowl that you sent us quite a few months ago. So it's going to go across there next to that.
Oh, thank you very much. No, it's just a little token to say thank you. I know you guys have spent the time and you've been over on every quiz, and I just wanted to show that I appreciate it.
It's the
Thank
bad
you.
lady's appeared.
Steve, that is absolutely stunning. Thank you, mate. Thank
you're
you.
more
And it's
welcome.
gone straight on my shelf underneath my Wayne the Woodturner and Wayne the Bigfoot. And John made it on there, mate.
Thank you very much.
And there's
No.
Polly.
Thank you, mate.
There's Polly putting it right.
Excellent.
And there's Polly
That
putting it up.
is so awesome.
Awesome.
Awesome, guys. Yeah, that's really awesome.
Thank you. Thank
No,
you
you're
very
more
much.
welcome. More than welcome. So, all I'm going to say is thank you very much to everybody in the chat as well, for continuously coming over and support us. It's been very much appreciated. I speak for myself and the guys here because I'm sure we all appreciate you all
Wibble.
coming over and checking out with us. Who
Do.
you got something hanging out your nose, mate?
Wibble. That's all I'm going to say. Wibble.
Wibble.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So, congratulations, Brian and Joan. Commiserations, Wayne and Huey. But hopefully next year you'll be able to pull it back, guys.
I hope not. If we're going to get the same prize.
Just doing a happy dance.
No, I'll be able to use the printer a bit better next year, so say I'll be something a bit better.
Oh, no. What the winners are going to get some... No, I'm not having that. Right, we've got to put an effort in this time, Wayne.
And Robert from Hodgepodge, can you PM me, please, bud?
He says he wants he wants a beaver
I know he
golf
does.
cart.
Or
I know
a
he
gong
does.
with a beaver. One
beaver.
of the
Nice
two.
beaver.
He'll talk.
Never mind the beard, let's have a beaver.
Yeah, nice beaver. And you know straight away that Leslie Nielsen line's coming straight up.
Yeah. To tell you the truth, that's probably going to be an upside down gunk if he's having a beaver.
There you go.
Yeah.
Right then, I think we're calling, shall we?
Come on, guys. Enjoyed that.
We should.
Right, so we'll be back on the 21st. Well, actually, myself and Mark will be back on the 3rd
Oh, we
of
won't be
December.
back. We won't be back. We're not getting back. It's all right, guys.
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. We'll
Yeah,
see
we
you
are.
in January. Mm.
Yes,
We'll
Hang
see you
are.
in January the 21st.
We might ask a question though. Look at poor Steve. I don't know what to do now. Like, oh no! Oh God, no cringe.
Anyway, myself and Mark will be back on the 3rd. Forget this lot.
We're back. We're back, aren't we, Steve?
Yeah, we'll be
That's
back
all
on the
right, 'cause I
3rd.
can get even drunker and watch.
Yeah. So on the 3rd will be joining us Craig Steele, Colin Way,
That was-
Martin Sabian Smith, and Les Vaughan. No Brian. No
No,
Brian.
Brian. No,
So-
I
Brian.
bet they don't bring a piece of paper and check.
No fun.
Just not a single Brian will be seen.
Bring a piece of paper today.
That's fine, bringing a bit of paper. That's all right. But if you get the question, if you mark on the paper right.
Yeah. Look how many nil points there are on there. Oh God, no.
Right.
The thing is, with the one on the 3rd of December, Mark is probably not going to be asking anybody chat questions.
Well, yeah, there is
I'm
that.
hoping. There's
Why?
always that. There's always that possibility.
Well, you guys need to send me some hard questions in.
Okay,
Oh, we can sort that.
we'll
Yeah.
deal with it.
Yeah, and then you guys can see how easy it is
Because hold
to
on a
source
minute.
questions off the internet.
Aren't we dealing with a load of wood turners?
Yeah.
Right, Wayne. You know the
Craig
score.
isn't.
No wood
Craig
turning
isn't.
questions. What? Hold
Oh,
on,
no
what's
wood
Craig
turning
then?
questions. Definitely not.
I'm gonna
Oh,
get the
wait,
I'm
no,
gonna
no,
get the
loads of
RPT's
questions.
handbook and get some questions out of that.
No RPT questions.
Oh yeah, Craig will love you for that. He's a flat worker.
Oh, is he? Oh, okay, right, we're going right.
Right.
Let's go.
Exactly, Wayne. No woodworking questions. I'm pretty sure we can
No,
come up with some
no woodworking questions.
Absolutely.
metalworking questions. Joe, any questions you can specialise in?
You'd be surprised.
Exactly. Brian, I'm pretty sure you can come up with some specialised questions that don't involve any wood.
Yeah.
Right, let's do it. At least we'll get a one-off shot. Can we answer our own questions, Steve, if we ask?
No. They won't be chat questions, will they? Right then, we're going to go before this lot go mad. Right, okay, thank you very much for coming over and joining myself, Mark, Joe, Wayne, Brian, and Huey for the continuous support you've given us all through the year. And like I said, we'll be back on the 21st of January with this motley crew. But Mark and myself will be back on the 3rd. So keep an eye on Wayne's face, motley crew.
I'm all right with that. Girls, girls,
So keep an
girls.
eye out for the link. I'm doing a promo for it, which will be up in the next few days, hopefully. So other than that, hopefully see you on the 3rd.
Have
if
a
we
good
don't see,
Christmas, everyone in the
Yeah,
chat, everyone in
make
the group.
and we'll see you then. I'm going now, so I'm going to click the button. So have a great weekend.
Right, guys.
Take care. Speak to you soon. and
Night,
bye
night,
for now.
everybody.
Good night. Thanks for coming over.
Enjoy yourselves.
Bye,
Bye,
bye.
everyone.
See ya.
Oh, yeah, that was a good fun.
Right, we're done.
Wicked.
Oh, well done.